Welcome along, fellow fans of the Dakota. As you know, the Dakota, New York City was built in the late 19th century, and it is a prime example of a residential building that embodies the term useless beauty. Now, for those who do not know, the concept of useless beauty in architecture refers to design elements that serve no functional purpose, but purely exist for aesthetic enjoyment. In the context of the Dakota, this term refers to the building's ornate details and features that were not necessarily for the building's structural integrity or practical use, but were included to enhance its visual appeal and create a sense of grandeur. The Dakota was designed in a German Renaissance revival style, with intricate terracotta decorations, high gables, balconies, and elaborate ironwork. These details contribute to its iconic appearance and set it apart from other buildings at the time and in the area today. In the late 19th century, when the Dakota was built, displaying wealth and sophistication through architecture was common. The ornamental features served as a status symbol, reflecting the affluence and taste of its residents and the prestige of the building itself. The elaborate design allowed the architect and his team and the craftsmen to showcase their skills and creativity, making the Dakota a work of art in its own right. The Dakota's ornate design elements contribute to its status as a historic landmark. They provide a window into the architectural and cultural values of the era in which it was built, making it a valuable piece of New York City's architectural heritage. Residents and visitors can appreciate the beauty of the building's design, which adds to the overall experience of living in or visiting the Dakota. The unique architecture and rich details create a visually pleasing environment. The building's grandeur and elegance create an inspiring atmosphere for those who live or visit there. The sense of history and artistry can evoke a feeling of timelessness and connection to the past. And so the Dakota's useless beauty contributes to its cultural cachet and desirability as a residence. It attracts residents who value historical architecture and the prestige associated with living in such a distinctive and storied building. While the useless beauty of the Dakota may not serve a practical function, it plays a significant role in defining the building's character, historical importance, and the emotional and aesthetic experiences it offers to those who encounter it, such as you and I. So here are some examples of the Dakota's useless beauty. The exterior features elaborate stone carvings, including floral motifs, scrollwork, grotesques, and ornate finials. These details, while not structurally necessary, add a decorative richness to the building's appearance. The balconies and decorative iron railings are adorned with intricate patterns and designs. These elements, while providing a small outdoor space, primarily serve an aesthetic purpose, enhancing the building's overall elegance. And then there's that amazing entrance, which boasts a grand archway with detailed carvings and moldings. These architectural features create a sense of grandeur and opulence, welcoming residents and visitors with a visual feast. Check out these images taken in the late 1800s outside the Dakota. Back then could be seen gaslight fixtures. They were located along the street outside the Dakota when the sidewalks were much wider than they are today. Each fixture consisted of a tall, ornate post with a sturdy base, designed to withstand the elements and support the upper structure. At the top, there was a decorative crown-like assembly with multiple gas lamps arranged in a circular pattern. Each lamp was enclosed in a metal framework with a glass cover, allowing the light to illuminate the area. The design was characterized by intricate detailing, including scrollwork and finials, adding an elegant and refined touch. The overall aesthetic was consistent with the architectural grandeur of the building, providing a welcoming and sophisticated atmosphere for guests and residents as they arrived in horse-drawn carriages. The gas lights not only served a practical purpose by illuminating the entrance, but also contributed to the building's architectural beauty. On each side of the entry to the building today can be seen ornate twin lanterns. The fixtures feature two black, intricately designed lanterns with glass panels, showcasing a classic old-world charm. The lanterns are adorned with decorative elements, such as scrollwork and finials, adding a sense of elegance and sophistication. They are attached to a central structure that extends from the wall, featuring a prominent shell-like ornamentation at the top. The entire fixture exudes a vintage aesthetic, characteristic of the Dakota's architectural style. I hope you're enjoying this show so far. Before I continue, can you please do me a favor and like and share the show? And kindly subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. Let's take a quick glimpse of the useless beauty within the Dakota. Each lobby area has a beautifully ornate staircase, which features a richly detailed wooden banister with intricate ironwork that displays a floral or vine motif. The posts are adorned with carved elements that add to the luxurious feel. As you can see, the walls along the staircase are clad in polished marble, which appears to have a warm, reddish hue with natural veining. The marble panels are separated by dark borders likely made of a darker stone, which accentuate the marble's color and provide a frame-like effect. The flooring at the base of the staircase is composed of large, light-colored tiles with dark accents, laid out in a simple yet elegant pattern. The overall design evokes a sense of grandeur and opulence, characteristic of the Dakota's historic architecture. The combination of warm wood, ornate metalwork, and luxurious marble creates an inviting and impressive lobby area. This is one of my favorite photos in my collection. Each residential staircase features a combination of dark wood and ornate wrought iron, creating a timeless and elegant appearance. The wooden banister has a rich deep color and is polished to a smooth finish. It curves gracefully along the stairs, providing a sturdy yet aesthetically pleasing support. The ironwork beneath the banister is detailed and intricate, with Gothic-inspired designs, including arches and floral motifs. These elements add a sense of sophistication and historical charm to the staircase. As you can see, the walls along the staircase are partially paneled with wood, matching the banister's rich tone. The paneling features rectangular insets that provide texture and depth to the walls. Above the wood paneling, the walls are painted a warm light color, enhancing the natural light coming through a nearby window. In fact, the window itself is framed by an arch, adding to the architectural interest of the space. Overall, the staircase exudes an air of luxury and historical significance, characteristic of the Dakota's iconic design. The combination of dark wood, ornate metalwork, and thoughtful architectural details creates a grand and inviting residential space. As you know, I can continue on, and I will in future videos. But at this point, I wanted to ask you your opinion about something. While useless beauty often refers to ornamental features that don't serve a practical purpose, I think I prefer a new term that I don't think anybody has ever used before, so perhaps we should be the first. What do you think about saying useful beauty instead? Here's why. Useful beauty acknowledges that beauty itself can have inherent value and purpose. Aesthetic elements, even if not functionally necessary, can have a profound impact on people's emotions and well-being. Beautiful environments can inspire, uplift, and provide a sense of calm or joy. This emotional and psychological benefit makes beauty inherently useful. In the same way that people feel different when they put on their nicest clothes versus jeans and a t-shirt, we all feel much differently when we enter a beautiful space, don't we? And so this emotional and psychological benefit of entering beautiful spaces make beauty inherently useful. Ornate architectural details often reflect the cultural, artistic, and historical context of a building's era. In this way, beauty serves as a tool for education and cultural preservation, making it useful in understanding and appreciating history. Beautiful buildings like the Dakota can attract visitors, boost tourism, and increase the desirability of a location. This can lead to economic benefits and a vibrant community, making beauty a valuable asset. Living or working in aesthetically pleasing environments can improve the quality of life and work. The beauty of a space can enhance daily experiences, making everyday life more enjoyable and fulfilling. In the case of the Dakota, its ornate details and grand design offers more than just visual pleasure. They contribute to the building's unique identity and cultural significance. This concept of useful beauty recognizes that aesthetics have a practical, enriching function in our lives beyond mere decoration. If you prefer this term, useful beauty, versus the typical term of useless beauty, kindly let me know in the comments below, because I plan on making an entire series to showcase the depth of architectural and urban landscape beauty in historical buildings and cities, such as New York, San Francisco, Paris, London, and so many others. As you likely have noticed as you look around you, beauty in architecture and urban planning plays a crucial role in enhancing the quality of life, preserving cultural heritage, and promoting civic pride. Its importance extends beyond mere aesthetics, influencing the social, economic, and emotional fabric of a city. Without it, urban environments, including our living and workspaces, risk becoming, and many have become, sterile and lifeless, depriving people of the joy and inspiration that beautiful surroundings can and should provide to us all. So, what do you think of the beauty of the Dakota? Is it useful to us as lovers of history and architecture and the great culture in which it was created? Kindly let me know in the comments below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell because there will be more videos like this one, and I hope you check those out too. Kindly check out the links below to learn how to support my research and productions. This channel is sponsored by the Campfire Shop, where you can order the highest quality and exclusive candles, herbal supplements, teas, and more. I would also appreciate it if you could become a member of my channel and or join me on Patreon, where you could watch exclusive tours of cool places that I've been to. You could also leave a super thanks in the comments below. Kindly be kind to all of our fellow earthlings and please do not harm or eat them. They do not like that. Remember to show compassion for all living things. Everything that walks on the earth, lives in the sea, and flies in the sky wants to live and not be harmed, just like yourself and all those you care about. And please do yourself a favor and go to a local shelter and adopt a cat or a dog or both. You and they will be very glad that you did. Until next time, I wish you safe travels on all your journeys.